is it?
It's all right, it's early yet. It's not time to get up.
Well, what do you wake me up for, then? Oh, yeah, I'm tired.
You're always tired. I mean, whatever happened to romance, eh?
Well, they're sleeping in the other room.
Exactly, they're asleep. Oh, come on, love, it's been ages.
Oh.
Mummy.
Stephen, go back to bed, will you? There's a good boy.
Come to bed. Oh, yes, snuggle up to Mummy.
Is there anything special you fancy for dinner tonight? You know, Andalusian eggs, filet de pork chasse, bangers and mash?
Whatever.
Bangers and mash it is, then. What you said yesterday, you know, about the divorce. Don't you think you should talk to Sharon first? I mean, you know, it's a big thing, and maybe it's just a reaction, you know.
Nige, shut up.
Maybe I haven't slept or something.
No, you're all right. I couldn't sleep, so I got up early. What do you think?
Great. You expecting someone?
No. But you never know, might drop in, do you?
Hey, late opening up this morning, aren't we?
Well, thanks for lying in. I wish I was bothered now.
Oh, tea, please, Kath and Fraser.
There are other people here, you know, Bianca. We've been doing an all-night rave or something. Have you not normally up this early?
No, we're staying in bed. We've only got a single duvet and he keeps pinching it.
Typical man, eh?
That's a bit sexist, isn't it?
It's true, though.
Can I have a cup of tea with you?
Yes, all right.
Anyway, it's more duvet.
That makes it all right, then, does it?
Well, listen, I'll pop back in a minute. I've got something I want to give you, all right?
OK, then, right. Yes, love.
Tea, take
We need a double duvet, Ricky. I hate being cold.
But they're expensive, aren't they?
So, we're doing all right, aren't we?
Well, yeah, but...
So what's the problem, then?
well, no problem. Look, I should be getting another payout in a couple of weeks anyway.
I can't wait a couple of weeks. I want one now.
You know what David's like? It's like getting blood out of a stone.
There you go.
Cheers, Kath.
Phil's going to pay you for looking after the Archies, though, isn't he?
What's this?
Oranges, for Phil. I thought you could take them into him when you go and see him later on. Sure he's sick of the sight of grapes by now. Really lovely and sweet they are, Kath.
What makes you think I'm going in today?
Well, ain't you?
Well, I don't know yet. He's not exactly short of visitors, is he?
But you are a little bit special, ain't you, Kath?
Can I have that in writing? Look, you better give this to Nigel, Mark. He's a bit better than me right now.
What's the matter?
Why should there be anything the matter? I mean, what is it with you lot? I've got my own life to lead and all, you know.
Sorry, Kath, I was only...
Well, don't, all right? Here you go. 1 tea, 1 cheese roll, all right? Thank you. And what are you two gawping at?
I mean, it's not as if he's a baby anymore. I mean, he's going to be 5 next month, and you're waiting till the twins can't this, right? They're all going to pile on in there. There won't be room for me.
Oh, Ian, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is. It's wrong. You're my wife.
Yes, and I'm their mum, and you all want a piece of me. There's only so much for me to go around, you know.
Yeah, which is why the time we spend together on our own should be what they call quality time.
Oh, yeah, and what's that supposed to mean?
You know.
Yeah, I know.
That Claire, she kills me sometimes. Things she comes out with. It's funny, because before I met Debbie, I used to wonder what a son or daughter of mine would look like. You know, whether they'd have a big feet and pert bottom, or is that the other way around? Anyway, she's everything I could want in a daughter. Do you know what I mean? Like a real family now.
Grant's my family.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm sure he'll come round soon. He's just hurting, that's all. He's like an injured animal. Going into the jungle to lick its wounds, snarling and taking a swipe at anyone who comes too close.
What?
Come on, Phil, you don't want me to say all that again, do you? I hope Debbie comes home soon. I'm sick of takeaways. It's my turn to cook supper tonight. I reckon Grant will move out right after. Phil, you haven't heard a word I've said, have you? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit dizzy or something.
You want me to get someone?
No, no, it's all right. Just pass us up a little bit.
Yeah. It's my fault. I've been yapping too much as usual. Look, I'll leave you, all right? Look, it won't be long now. She'll be back in the land of the living. See you, mate.
Your oldie's changing, didn't you?
Oh, I don't know. He's done 20,000 miles yet.
Oh, ha, ha, very funny.
Well, no one's dead yet, are they?
No, that's true.
Well, I'm sure it's all right. Look, I'm sorry about this morning.
I'm sorry as I was.
I was thinking maybe we ought to have an early night, you know. Don't get too tired.
What? Early, as in the biblical sense?
Yeah.
All right.
I was hoping to go for a swim later. Oh, and it's really good for me. It really relaxes me. It makes me feel wide awake.
Go if you want to go, all right?
You don't mind?
No, if it makes you happy.
Oh, thanks. What about the kids, though?
I mean, don't worry about them. I'll sort them out. They're not a problem, okay? You just go off and enjoy yourself.
Thanks.
All right, mate. Nige. Oh, Nige, you going to see Phil later? And I've got these oranges for him.
Oh, I've just been in to see him.
Some days you just can't give the stuff away. Oh, well. Here, how is the patient?
Which one?
Oh, it's like that, is it?
Yeah. Actually, Phil was a bit strange this morning.
How do you mean?
No, it didn't seem to be all there.
He's probably got a lot on his mind.
Yeah. I think it's all the stuff they give him. Yeah, I suppose they know what they're doing.
Of course they do. Anyway, he's on the mend now, right? He'll be back before you know it.
Yeah. See you, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, Betty, poor thing. Oh, it's been awful for you. Is there anything I can do?
No, but thanks anyway.
Oh, God, I don't know what I'd do if something like that happened to me when I was with the kids.
Well, there's nothing you can do. I mean, not one woman alone anyway.
Yeah, but it's horrible. Brainless thugs, that's all they are. They get caught sooner or later. Just you wait and see. Try not to worry about it, eh? I know it's difficult, but just don't let them get to you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done, isn't it?
I know.
Anyway, when are we going to go swimming? That might cheer me up.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it today.
Hey, but I thought...
Oh, you know what Ian's like. He's been throwing wobblies all over the place.
Oh, gee, look at the state of you.
Look, I ain't come here for a nagging.
Didn't you?
Anyway, I'm going for the grunge look, am I?
If you say so, darling.
Is he around?
No, I think he's gone to have a look at a couple of cars. Why?
Oh, just hope we don't buy him then, eh?
That's not fair, Ricky. He's doing his best. Anybody can make a mistake. Mind you, his are whoppers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, darling, I'm glad you popped in. I've just been going over the accounts and... Well, not exactly rolling in it since you left, but... Well, things are picking up.
What's this?
Shortcut, director's salary, call it what you like.
Yeah, but David usually
He's
sorts
not
it
here,
out.
is he? So I'm in charge. Got a problem with that?
No, no problem. So, Pat, I'm sorry about all the aggro and that. I hate seeing Janine upset the other day.
I know, love. You're young, you want to do what you want to do and to go with everybody else. I can tell you you're heading for disaster till I'm blue in the face, but it won't make no difference, will it? So what's new? You've got to learn yourself, like the rest of us.
You mean you don't want any more about me and Bianca?
Hey, hang on, I never said that. I may not be your mum, but I want what's best for my boy. She's hardly that, is she?
Well, I think she is.
Yeah, well, like they say, love is blind. In your case, deaf and all. All right. If that's what you want, I'm not going to try and stop you. But I'll tell you this, she has got herself a good one.
Thanks, Pat.
Right. Now that's all straightened out, you can take me over the deck, buy me a drink and a pork pie.
Oh, can't I meet you in there later? It's just I want to do a bit of shopping first.
Oh, Ricky, don't spend all day at once.
I ain't silly, am I? Is it her birthday?
No, that was ages ago. I just thought she deserved a treat. The trouble is, I'm a bit out of practice where buying women's clothes is concerned.
Well, let's have a look. It's a brave man who tries to second-guess a woman's taste in gear. It's a minefield, I can tell you.
I know what you mean. Well, I think I've known Michelle long enough to know what suits her.
I wish I had your number then. Paid through the nose for that service. Turns out all they did was change the spark plugs. Must have seen me coming.
There's a lot of cowboys about it.
Oh, it's only an old banger. You drive a Jag, don't you? I bet that really goes when you open her up, doesn't it?
Goes.
Mr. Mitchell, do you feel at all dizzy?
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. Needs an urgent CT scan, nurse. Stay with him. If there's any further deterioration, bleep me straight away.
I don't think I've got it in her size. Let's have a look.
Sanjay, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Yeah, Mark said. Yeah. You knew I was at buying.
Listen, I need to talk to you.
Well, how about an apology first, eh?
Any luck, Sanjay?
Sanjay?
Look, I've got a customer, right? No, sorry. No, look at that one. Have a look.
No.
Sanjay, I need to talk to
Yeah,
you.
hang on. I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, no, that's nice.
Yeah,
Not sure about the colour, though. What do you think?
Oh, just take this one, why don't you?
Gita, what are you doing? Sorry, Dad. Mark, can you just keep an eye out, please? Sure.
So, you're gonna have that one, are you?
Yeah, I think so. Not paid for it yet, though.
Oh, don't worry about it. You can settle up later.
What's going on?
Search me.
What's that?
It's for you.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have.
Well, just a little gift for you. You've had a rough time recently, so I thought, well...
It's really sweet of you, thank you.
Do you really like it? You can change it if you want.
No, I love it. I was angry when they started calling me names, but then my legs just went to jelly and I couldn't do anything, Sanjay. All I could think of was Sharmila.
Scum. I wish I'd been there with a baseball bat. But how could I be? I mean, it's up to you when I'm around.
Oh.
Nothing to do with me.
Please, Sanjay, don't start that
Well,
again.
why didn't you tell me yesterday?
Because I thought I could cope. I thought they'd had their fun and that was it, and I could get on with my life, and... Oh, stupid. Stupid. I thought I was so strong.
You are. Look, you're one of the strongest people I know.
I'm frightened, Sanjay.
Now, you listen to me, all right? Come on. All right, I won't move in if you don't want me to, but from now on, I'm going to be there. No, I said listen. I've had enough of this. Now, I've seen what fear can do to people. I've seen it 100 times. They're not going to win, Gita, right? You're going to stay strong, and we're going to get through this together.
I don't know if I can.
You can. We can. I love you, Gita. I've always loved you. Now, I'm going to take you home, and then I've got to get back to the store. Is that all right? Yeah? Well, come on. Come on.
You're looking good.
Thank you very much.
I mean, you fit. I think it's really important, you know.
So why's that then? Suppose you're really fit, are you?
Oh, yeah. Go on, feel that.
Oh, I bet that impresses all the girls. So, you got a girlfriend?
No.
Too busy working out, are you?
No. There's a couple of girls who hang around. I could go out with them if I wanted to.
So why don't you?
I don't fancy them. Look, Cindy. I'll get you for that.
Oh, surprise for Paulie?
No, Jeff brought me it.
Oh, it's nice of him. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll tell you what, you must have been on that stool for over half an hour. Talk about chop and change.
Yeah, well, you know these brainy types, they have to weigh things up carefully, don't they? You know, pros and cons and...
Have it back now.
I'll tell you what, Shel, if you make it worth my while, I could always say it met with a terrible accident.
No, it's not that bad, is it?
Oh.
I hate you.
All right, done it.
Okay.
Sorry, hang on. Shel, can I borrow that cloth, please? I've just spilled a drink. Cheers. Sorry.
So what's done then?
Well, it was an accident.
No, I don't mean that. I mean this one.
All right, do you want another drink?
What do you think?
Right, well, I just got everything like we said.
Okay.
Cheers, Shel. You want to watch it, you know, Shel? Before you know it, I'll be marching you down the salon for a new hairdo, eh, Steve?
Seeing as it's you, I'll give you a good
I
discount.
like my hair the way it is, thank you very much.
Or does Jeffrey?
Stop trying to wind me up, 'cause it's not working.
Spend, eh, Ricky?
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's what you might call a few home improvements.
Well, from what I've heard, the only way your place could be improved is by demolition.
Well, you've got to make the best of it, haven't you?
You sound just like Pet, do you know that?
Well, don't, do I?
Oh, you're cheerful today.
Am I?
What's happened?
I'm still his wife, ain't I? That hasn't changed.
Steve, guess the point, will we?
Yeah.
No, hang on a second, folks. Made that half. Whatever he's having.
Oh, cheers. Where's the fire?
Oh, I've got the kids all day today. They're driving me nuts. Your mum's walking around the square for me, so I can have a quick break and have a drink.
Not bad, is it?
Oh, it's worse. Cheers.
You seen the duvet? I wasn't sure what a tog was, so I just got the ice number. That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
And I've got a new cover. What do you reckon?
Can't tell till it's old, can you? Ricky, go find that then.
All right, Pat, yeah. G&T, yeah?
Yes, please. Yeah. I'll get this at home then. See you later.
I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, and Ricky told me about the money and everything. Thanks, Pat.
Don't think I'm going soft on the edge, young lady. You hurt him, you won't know what's hit you. That's a promise.
I said, if you want to go, go. I mean, mothers need a break every now and again. You know me, I'm all for that. Besides, you keep them happy, they keep you happy. Oh, that's what marriage is all about, isn't it? It's a little bit of give and take. And you'll find out for yourself, you know, when you finally settle down and have kids one day.
No, I'm not interested.
What about that girl? She looks pretty. Nice figure, about your age.
No, don't fancy her.
You really are fussy, aren't you?
I told you I was.
What about that one?
No.
How do you know? You didn't even look.
I don't need to. I know who I want.
So who's the lucky girl then?
I'm looking at her.
Look, it's getting late. I've got to be going.
Will you come back tomorrow?
I don't know. It depends.
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh. Happy birthday in case I can't make it.
I'm not looking forward to it, actually. I never get what I want, usually.
So what do you want?
I don't know. Collect watches. You know, nothing flashy. Been collecting them since I was a kid. Don't know why. Just like them.
Oh, yeah? What sort of watches? You go. Hey, you got them there?
Yeah. How's Kathy? Kathy? She's all right. She's hardly jumping up and down for joy, that's for sure.
I tried to talk to her, Pat. To explain about me and Phil, but she told me where to go.
Can you blame her? On top of everything else, she made her look stupid.
I know.
How are you, anyway?
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
No, I just want to know she's all right, that's all. I mean, you've talked to her. You've watched her. I wanted the truth.
You're a glutton for punishment, aren't you? Kathy will be all right. She's a survivor. She's taken more knocks than a tallyman. She always comes back fighting.
I know she hates me. They all do, but no one hates me more than I hate myself.
I wouldn't be too sure of that, Sharon.
Oh, I never meant to hurt anyone, really, I didn't.
None of us do, love. I've been there, remember? I've done my share of putting the boat in. It swings and roundabouts, isn't it? You were just unlucky, that's all.
Unlucky? Is that what you call it?
Yeah. You got caught, didn't you?
Okay.
Nigel, we are shut, you know.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to catch you. I went to see Phil this morning.
Where is he? All right?
Yeah, yeah, he's all right.
Natalie, ain't you got home to go to?
Oh, yeah, right. See ya.
Yeah, see ya.
All right.
I was going to pop in earlier, but, well, I've been busy, you know.
I know. It's all right, Nigel. You don't have to explain. You've got enough on your plate.
Well, like I said, I went to see Phil, but, well, you'll be going to see him later anyway. So.
No, I'm not going in tonight. Look, I'm not being funny, Nigel. It's just that right now I think me and Phil could both do the rest from each other.
We need to operate, Mr. Mitchell. Do you understand? I need to carry out an urgent craniotomy to remove a blood clot. Mr. Mitchell?
Let's go.
Good. As quick as you can, please, gentlemen.
What about the consent forms?
It's an emergency. Get in touch with his family. Let them know what's happening.
Yes, Mr. Nosko.
Thank you, nurse.
Ian, what are you doing? I've only just got the kids to sleep.
Oh, well, they're hardly likely to disturb us, aren't they?
Oh, this is ridiculous. It's not even 8 o'clock. We've got all night yet.
Yeah, I know, good. Come on, then. Look, you can go swimming again tomorrow if you want.
All right, better switch the phone off.
I don't believe it.
Ian. Sorry, mate. Oh, sorry, I let myself in.
No, that's all right, man. What's wrong?
You've got to take him to the hospital, Ian. Something's happened to Phil. They're going to operate on him.
What? Well, I thought he was getting better.
Well, he's obviously not, is he?
Yeah, well, come on, let's go, eh? I'll see you later.
Yeah, all right.
Grant, can you get that, mate? Grant?
What's the matter with you? That might be Debbie.
Yeah. When? No, I don't think so. So you've told me.
Who was it? What's going on?
It was Kathy.
It's Phil, isn't it? What's happened?
Look, why can't I see him? No one's telling me anything.
He's just about to go under the anaesthetic. You'll be able to see him when he comes round after the operation.
Well, I want to see him now.
It's all right, just calm down with
Calm down. Why should I? Look, he was all right yesterday. I don't understand. What's happened to him?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you very much at this stage.
Oh, fair enough. What can you tell us?
We did another scan today, and I'm afraid it shows a blood clot on the brain.
Blood clot?
But we won't really know what the situation is until after the operation.
All I'm saying is that with relationships, you can't have your cake and eat it. There's got to be commitment.
If you could hear yourself. Well, she can't have it both ways, can she?
Well, that's what I said.
Is it all right?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Women, huh?
Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
It was nice, wasn't it?
Oh, lovely.
No, the spaghetti bolognese, I mean.
Oh, yeah, that was nice and all. I think put too much salt in it, though.
Michelle, a word. I don't know what to do, Michelle. Kathy rang. Phil's been rushed into surgery again.
Why?
I don't know. I rang the hospital, but they wouldn't tell me anything because I'm not family. Grant's just sitting around the flat. He won't do anything.
Well, look, you should get back there just in case Kathy calls again.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for coming round. I really appreciate it.
That's all right. The thing is, Grant says he won't go to the hospital. I thought Sharon should know. She might be able to get through to him.
Get through to him. What's going on?
But he wouldn't say if Phil was going to be all right. He wouldn't promise.
He can't. The surgeon really is marvellous. Mr. Mitchell couldn't be in better hands, honestly.
Here you go, Mum. Enjoy yourself.
I wasn't even going to come today, Ian. I thought he was all right.
Hey, come on, you wouldn't know this was going to happen, were you?
But all those things I said I didn't really mean. I want to tell him, Ian. I want to tell him.
No, you will. You will. I promise you, you will, all right? Come on.
This is stupid. What am I doing? We should be down the hospital, Grant. We should be with Phil. Come on. Sharon. Come in. It's just through here. I'll leave you to be outside.
How'd you tell me about Phil? I'm so sorry, Grant. He'd want you to be with him. I know he would. Look, I know what you're going through, but you mustn't blame yourself for what happened to Phil.
I don't want to hear you. I don't want to see you. You don't exist. Now get out.
Grant, please.
I can't bear the sight of you. Now get out. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Sharon.
He won't even listen to me. I don't think anything's going to get through.
Sharon.
It's all my fault.
No, Sharon, that's not right.
Nigel, you've got to do something. You've got to get through to him. What's he going to do to Grant if Phil dies? He'd never forgive himself. I know he wouldn't.
Dies?
It's me who should be lying there.
No,
I'm the one who deserves
look,
to be
don't
responsible.
say
Look
that.
at him. It's true.
No, it's not true. Listen, Sharon. Look, I don't know why you did what you did.
Well, I never
And
meant
it's
to...
none of my business, right? But I do know that it takes two. Go home, Sharon. And thanks. Thanks for trying. I know what it cost you to come here.
What are you going to do?
Why did you let her in? I can still smell her.
You can't stop thinking about yourself, can you?
Oh, yeah, and who else is going to think about me, Nige?
I'm Nige to my friends. I don't think we're friends anymore, Grant.
Well, all right, Nigel. Have a pop. I mean, everyone else has. But you know something? I don't really give a toss. Because if there's one thing I've learnt lately, it's if you don't care, you can't get hurt. And from now on, I'm looking after number one.
And what about Phil?
I haven't got a brother.
Do you know what he said to me this morning? He said, Grant's my family. Despite everything that's happened, he still loves you. They both do. Don't you think they've suffered enough? Do you have to keep twisting the knife?
Believe me, I haven't even started yet.
You're a nasty piece of work, you know that, Grant. I don't blame Sharon for what she did. I don't blame either of them. After what you put her through, it's no wonder she jumped at the chance of a bit of love and warmth with a man who's worth 10 of you.
Shut
Is everything
up,
you're
Nigel.
not, Grant? No, I won't. Not this time. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm ashamed of you, Grant. Yeah, that's right. I used to think you were such a big man. But you're not. You're pathetic. You don't deserve a brother like Phil.
Too right, I don't.
Phil could be dead tomorrow. That's right. Dead. What are you, Carrie? You're already dead.
Why didn't answer? Fresh in the bones of them.
You go home, Vienna. I'll phone you if there's any news.
Mum, I can't leave you here on your own.
I'll be all right. The nurse said it'd be another 2 or 3 hours anyway. I can always get a cab. There's no point both of us being here.
Oh, no.
Go on, lover. I don't even much like conversation anyway.
No way. Mum, you'll phone me.
Yeah, yeah.